What's going on, everybody? Thank you guys for joining me again for another one. Anyways, okay, so today what we're gonna get into is we're gonna do a real quick, this video is not gonna be very long, or at least I hope so by the time that I end, because I'm not gonna do much after doing this. But we are right now, what we are going to replace the trunnions on these here LS3 rockers, because we never did that on the Trailblazer. So we need to do it. Like, if you do a cam swap on your car, on your LS engine, it's a must that you have to replace these trunnions for the stock rockers, because if you see these cups right here, they will come loose due to the high lift of the cam. I'm guessing, I really don't know, I'm not gonna front and say that I know exactly why, but if you see this right here, to me that's exactly where it's being limited by the by the original trunnion. So I'm guessing because of the high lift of the cam, this is gonna push up higher, because that's exactly what's going on. Let me set my camera down real quick. Okay, my theory is that the larger cam is going over this step right here and it's hitting, but I really don't know the 100% the reason behind it, because I can also feel, no, it's not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, I don't know, I'm not gonna say like, I'm not gonna say that I know exactly why, but yeah, I think that this is the reason why the larger cam is a killer for these original trunnions, and the other ones, they don't. You could actually go all the way around and it's not a problem, but these seems to me like they have a limit, and the larger cam is going over that limit. So I'm guessing that it's working itself out, and then you have a bunch of needle bearings inside of this cup right here, and because this lets go, the needle bearings will drop into your oil pan, thus you get them into your oil pump. And I don't know if it'll jam the oil pump, or it will go all the way to your bearings, like your crank bearings, your rod bearings, and it will destroy your build. So yeah, that's why we are going to replace them all. What I also did was I bought these off of Amazon, not Amazon, why am I lying? I bought them from eBay, from a guy. The guy said supposedly these are off of LS, obviously a LS3. Oh yeah, also had to go buy one of these because I was gonna do it in this press right here, but damn, that's probably gonna take me way longer than if I were just to rent this from Harbor Freight and use it and return it. I mean, you gotta love Harbor Freight's return policy, rental policy. Okay, so there is a kit that you can buy off of Brian Tooley to do this entire job, but to be honest, like I don't see a reason why I should buy, for at least for me, I don't see it necessary, because you can actually grab your what do you call it, your rocker, get yourself a socket that's going to allow you to press this the trunnion, the original trunnion, out. It just has to be big enough for this to fall in, and then you just use another socket on the other end so you can press it out. So and I'm kind of limited, like right now this is pretty much the max size that I can actually use. This is a 21 millimeter, which seems like I might be able, that this should be all right. If not, we'll have to improvise. But yeah, and this is also, and this right here is a 13, so this is what I'm going to use to press this out, and I'm going to do it for all of them, and then I'm going to open this up and then finish it all off. Okay, so It turns out I'm not gonna use this shit. Why? Because I don't have any bolts to anchor this into the top of this toolbox. So whenever I press, you know, the whole thing lifts up. It's just not working. But I ended up going with the tools I already had at home. The what do you call it, the 21. I've used the shorter one, and I'm still using the 13, but this I'm using the chrome 13 because this one I pressed it, you could barely see the line right here. It got stuck on the on the rocker. So yeah, I needed to use something a little bit small that's gonna, you know, go through all the way. And yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna get through with this, and then I'll come back. All right, y'all, so plan B didn't work out, so I had to resort to plan C, which is BFT, big fucking hammer. Got my straights all hollowed out, so we're good on that. These are the little rollers that I'm telling you about. That's how they, matter of fact, look, I actually saw it right here. Yeah, you can't really see it on this one, this side. This side's a little, you guys can't even see that, but on this inner side over here, you could see the little bearings in there. So it's kind of open, and I don't know, hopefully doing this is gonna work out. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and skip all of this, and just show you guys the hollowed out offset rocker arms. All right, there you go, all hollowed out. Pretty much got all of them in one piece. Just the first couple, since they were like my test runs, they came out, and they, you know, I wasn't really careful with it, but the vast majority, like this only happened to like 2 of these little trunnion rocker or bearings. Yeah, only like 2 of them. The rest of them came out all in one piece. But anyways, yeah, that's it. That's how you do it. That's how I did it. That's how I did it. So if you guys do this at your own risk. This is how the setup is gonna go. So the way this is gonna go down is, what the fuck is this? I'm gonna be mad if there's a fucking installer kit in here. which there isn't. Nah. So what the fuck is this? Number 4, trunnion washer. Okay, I'm guessing that this, I'm gonna install it, and like if I'm gonna use a press right now, I'll put it in each end and then press it in. I got you. Also, check this out. Damn, you can't get any more clear than this. If you guys want to just go ahead and press pause, that's step 1 through 3, 1, 2, and 3, 4 through 7, and 8 through 10. Ending in the back. Oh yeah, step 11 through 14, and 16 to the end. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and read this real quick, and should be pretty fucking self-explanatory. So I mean, I'm just gonna skim through it real quick. And skim, I am going to do this real fast. I'm gonna let you guys know what I did wrong in this video. So this is a voiceover, so just want to let you guys know that I did mess up in this part right here, because as you can see back there, there's a bolt that is clamping my press into my wood top, and that was actually wrong, because I'm using a deep socket in between, as you can see over there, in between the little opening on that press. And what I was doing wrong right there was, when I was using it on my rocker arm, I was actually using the force against the tabletop, and I was cracking it more than it already is. And honestly, I was going to end up missing a big chunk of wood in my toolbox. What I actually needed was a plate that goes right under the rack press. That would have made everything so much easier to press these in, but I didn't notice that up until right now. That's why I'm letting you guys know. So later, these nuts, and then I'm banging it on there. And I do not recommend you guys doing this, because you don't know if it's gonna go in there correctly or not, or if the bearings that are inside can come loose. So I really do not advise you guys to do it. To take them off, it's pretty simple, but to take them off, I mean put them on, I don't know. That's the way I'm going to do it right now. I'll probably shoot a little bit, or a quick time lapse, so you guys can see how I'm doing it, just so you guys can get an idea if you guys want to try something like this at home. Like I said again, do not recommend it. All right, as the instructions go on the BTR instruction guide, that writing is gonna go downwards. So the writing is gonna go downwards of the rocker, and then from there, here, I'm gonna just show you guys right quick in real time how I'm doing this. Because I can already see cracking. Yeah, it's not good. I might have breaking it, so fuck it away. I mean, gentle tail. Honestly, I should put this up, just a little bit sliding a little easier. That's what she said. But I'm trying to do this as straight as I can. See, for a little cockeye right there. And that's it. It's flush. Just grab the centerpiece, and I'm not gonna throw the washer or the snap ring. Come on, motherfucker. This thing. I'm gonna leave it just like that, and then I'm gonna grab the bottom side of the socket, and that's gonna go right through it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab another bearing. If you guys noticed, I didn't take off the centerpiece, because that's what's holding on to the bearings inside, and I left that on. I mean, you guys could have probably figured that on your own without me telling you, but I left this centerpiece while I was installing the first one, but I can't do that on the second one. don't listen to me right here. Don't take off that rubber piece. That's gonna help you keep your needles in place. And again, the writing goes on the bottom. Try to get this as close as you can to the center. Writing goes down. Get your washer. Get a socket. Try to do it as fucking as straight as you can. I'm banging it a couple. Ooh, oh my god. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Oh my god. Spoiler alert, I ended up fixing it and banging it back into place. But honestly, I should have just marked this rocker arm to keep my eye on it while it was on duty. Well, if it isn't the guy that was not gonna use the press, using the press. Probably should have used that the first time around, buddy. All right, y'all, and I'm just about done installing the trunnion kit. I went through a lightweight of a mission, this thing, and then doing this thing, and then almost failing. But you know what I do appreciate from BTR is that they actually gave me extra parts as far as these retainers. They gave me 2 extra retainers, at least 1 extra bearing, and 1 extra of these other retainers. Damn, that thing is loose as hell. I gotta check that one again. Why is it so damn loose? Anyways, one of these retaining locks actually flung somewhere around here, and I have no idea where it went. And honestly, I was kind of mad because I was like, holy shit, I'm done. But I went and I counted how many I had. I actually had one extra, just enough to not fuck up again and finish the process. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this one. I actually did want to, you know, get it all installed, but since I run out of time so goddamn quick, I'm gonna leave it at that, and it's gonna be that trunnion upgrade video. And I guess the next video is gonna be installing it in the truck. So thank you guys for joining me again for another one, and hopefully I come back quick because I know I'm not making videos that fast. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me again. Make sure you hit the like button, comment if you hate what I do, or if you love what I do, or if I helped you, or if this video helped you guys on anything, even though there is a whole bunch of videos of these training installs or swaps or upgrades. Your boy had to do it, and I'm gonna see you guys again on another one. I'm gonna see you guys again later. I don't know when, but deuces.